I'm sure what you're all kind of wondering at this stage is, well, that's great, but why would an international company come and put their money at stake? Why would they invest in this troubled region? Well, let me tell you about political risk insurance. This is a concept and indeed a business that exists right now. It's created by the World Bank, an institution called MIGA. And what they do is they provide insurance against things like terrorism, against things like civil disturbance, and all the kind of things that could derail this kind of business. So a mechanism is in place right now to guarantee the investments and the operational of this kind of business. So all of that is in place right now. The cherry on the top that we think is necessary also is to see free trade agreements with the EU, with the US, etc., tax deals and that kind of thing. So look, to sum this up and to wrap this up, what is the wider impact of this project? Well, of course, this is vital. It's about addressing poverty and lack of opportunities. And this is what has been driving a lot of the radicalism in this region. And this radicalism has been driving a lot of the terrorism. So we think that if we can create opportunities, jobs, and prosperity, we can cut off the terrorism at the source. We also think that by implementing a successful project, we can actually encourage more further investment, and by doing this, create a virtuous circle and create even more prosperity. Doing this will strengthen the linkage of Palestine with the Mediterranean business community. This is important because by creating stronger links with the Mediterranean community, we can maybe turn Gaza a little bit away from the Middle Eastern states, because they've not been too helpful in this process. I think we'll all agree. Another factor is really laying the foundation of an independent Palestinian state. This project would create opportunities, prosperity, which helps the economy of this Palestinian region. And lastly, as an Irishman, as a man from Dublin, why should I possibly care in a project like this? What's in it for me? Well, as a member of the international community, I recognise that by reducing political tensions in this region, it benefits the global community, it benefits me and my friends and my family in Dublin. So with that, I'd like to close. I'd like to thank you for your attention and your interest in our project. Thank you.